Hello, everyone. Hello, my friends. I welcome you. I welcome you to Olymp Trade. My name is Angie. I am a financial analyst with Olymp Trade, and today we are going to speak about technical analysis. Why are we going to speak about technical analysis? Because a few weeks ago in our community, in our YouTube community, we made a question poll and asked you what you wanted to learn about. So I just wanted to show you, this is our homepage of our YouTube channel. In our community right here is where a few weeks ago we asked you a question poll to see what you wanted to learn about, my friends. While I'm going over the the beginning of my stream, please let me go ahead and let me know in chat if you can hear me and if you can see me well. Also, please let me know what country you guys are joining me from today. I see that everybody is super active in chat. There's a lot of participants. I welcome you. Jamal Pur Arun Sai, I hope I do so try to pronounce your names correctly. Hello. Ram Prasad, hello. Deepak, as usual, nice to see you. Islam Hassan is from Egypt. Welcome, welcome. Vishnu, hi from India. Welcome. Dark Soul is from India. Once again, everybody, welcome. A love from India. Great. Thank you so much for letting me know. I see that everything is fine with the sound and the picture, which is fantastic. Thank you, everyone, for letting me know what country you are joining me from. We have Veni is from Indonesia. We have Kawish is from Pakistan. Very interesting. Alrighty. So, my friends, so according to the poll, according to the questions that we asked you a few weeks ago, last week we went over the whole platform and how to start trading. Then we went over like the moving averages and the difference and how to use them in trading. And this coming up Thursday at the same time, we're going to go over with you live how to use fundamental analysis, and we'll go over the economic calendar. It's going to be a fantastic and awesome stream, so you don't want to miss it. A quick and important moment, my friends. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Please give this video a thumbs up, show me your support, and of course, ring the bell so that you don't miss out on any of our notifications and our announcements and so forth. Go ahead and turn that one off. So, of course, also don't forget to check up on our community because we have a lot of activities that we post weekly. And if you have any comments, if you want to share your thoughts, or maybe even if you have any questions, go ahead and write them all down in the comments below this video. We love to hear from you, my friends. Just one more last announcement, and of course I'll get started because I don't want you to miss it. I would just want to let you know at the end of September, we are starting a brand new challenge. Lots of activity, lots of trading, lots of awesome ideas. And of course, my friends, we would never leave you out without prizes. So once again, I see Dark Soul just subscribed. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much for the compliments. Let's see here we have people from India, from Pakistan, from South Africa. Michael Trader, any risk-free trades contest? Well, I was actually going to get to that. My friends, I'm going to check the chat a little bit later. I do have my colleagues in chat helping me answer some of your questions, but I'm going to go over my stream, and of course, at the end, I'll get back to the chat with you. So now this isn't the first time that we're having a stream and we're speaking about technical analysis. And you can check out the previous more in-depth and more basic videos. They are all available on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out the different playlists because there's a lot of different videos and different playlists. Like there's master classes and there's Forex and there's FTT. So my friends, don't forget to check them out. By the way, I do want you to pay close attention because at the end of the stream, I do have a quiz game for you. And of course, I'm going to give out risk-free trades. So go ahead and pay attention. Remember what I'm telling you, and because the quiz is going to be according to my stream today. So when we are looking at the platform, okay, so we're looking at this chart. This is our chart. This is our graph on which we see the price movement of different assets or financial instruments. Remember that all the different assets you can find in the upper left corner right here, fixed time trading and Forex. We have the currencies, commodities. We went over all of this before, so you can choose a lot of different instruments or assets to trade with. And also the chart design and how the price moves, how it's displayed basically. We can change this right here according to your preference. Now, of course, we went over this as well in our previous stream. I'm going to go ahead and stick to my Japanese candlesticks. And of course, one more thing that we can change is right here in the bottom center. In the bottom center is our time frame. We can change this as well. You can see how the picture changes as we changed it. And this is how often the price chart gets updated. Now, the current price movement and the price movement history is really beautiful, and it's really interesting because according to what we see going on the price chart right now, we can compare to what happened in the previously, and we can make predictions for further price movement. This is technical analysis. Studying and observing the price chart and often using technical indicators. Technical indicators, by the way, are also based on previous price movement data and math. So on the platform, let's go ahead and start with our indicators. Now, I already mentioned this in the beginning of the stream, but I do have like more in-depth and more basic videos on technical analysis. We've had several ones before where we go over like trend lines, horizontal support and resistance. I'm not going to get into that today. Today, we're going to look at indicators. We're going to look at some strategies. And kind of get into more like a trading technical analysis stream. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our indicators. They are in the bottom left corner. I already showed you this during our previous stream, so you definitely don't want to miss any of our streams. Come to every one of them. Okay, so on the platform, the indicators, they are divided into two categories. Well, actually three. First, on the top right here, we have trend indicators. These are indicators that we use when there is a trend and a movement on the market. Like we have an uptrend, which is the bulls buying action, and we have a downtrend. That's when we have more sellers, when the market is moving downwards. The next section is if you scroll down, is what we have. So the trend indicators, they help us with entrance and exit points during price reversals or whenever there's market movement. So the second section right here, they're called oscillators. This is a technical indicator that measures price momentum. These, for example, I did see somebody ask in chat how to use the MACD. We're going to work with some other oscillators today. They do work in a similar manner. Let me go ahead and show you RSI and MACD. And basically, they measure price momentum, and they usually fluctuate. This line or a histogram, whichever the different indicator oscillator you have chosen, they usually fluctuate between an upper and lower band, or like a range. These upper and lower bands, they usually indicate when the price is overbought, meaning that it's too high, or oversold, meaning that the price is too low. So right here, for example, on the RSI, overbought is this red line, that's 70 mark, and oversold is 30. So as you can see right now, the asset is oversold according to the RSI. The MACD, we have just a quick little overview. We have the signal line and we have the MACD line. We also have a histogram. what we do is we look for these intersections of the moving averages and the beginning of the histogram. So for example, right here is, well, no, actually right here is where we had a signal to enter a down trade. Okay. And right here was actually another signal, is that a lot of times when on the oscillators, when the line is crossing back from the overbought down, is when we have a signal to enter a sell trade. Now we are going to go over more of this in just a moment, my friends. Now, whenever there is a flat on the market, a flat means that there is no trend and the market is moving sideways. Okay, so there's no uptrend, there's no downtrend when the market is moving sideways. Let me go ahead and try and show you this. This right here basically was like a resting period. We do have some up and down waves, but generally this was kind of like a flat. So we had an up movement, a flat, an up movement, and so forth. So whenever there is a flat, means that there is no trend, and whenever there is a flat on market, the best indicators to use for trading are oscillators. Whenever there is a flat on the market, meaning that there is no trend, the best indicators to use for trading are oscillators, my friends. Now, since we are on the topic of oscillators, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and tell you about a quick and easy strategy to use with fixed time trading. We are going to try and trade on lower time frames today, so I'm going to go ahead and drop down to my 5-minute time frame. So this strategy is called the triple O or the trio. And this strategy is a combination of 3 oscillators. Now we're going to use the RSI oscillator today, Williams percentage R, and the CCI oscillator. Now we can choose a time frame between 5 minutes and 1 hour. So these are fairly short time frames and time periods. And your expiration time, your trade duration, should either equal to your time frame or times 2 your time frame. I'm probably going to stick to equals 2. So I'm going to look at the 5-minute time frame, and my expiration time is going to be 5 minutes. Now, my friends, let's go ahead and turn on the 3 oscillators that we just spoke about. First, we are going to go ahead and turn on the RSI. So we scroll down to the oscillators, we turn on RSI. With the RSI, according to the triple O strategy, we are going to change the period. Next to the indicators, you see a little pencil, and this is where you can adjust the different settings. If we click right here, by default, automatically, RSI is going to have a period of 14. For the triple O strategy, we are going to change the period of the RSI indicator to 7. Okay, and as you can see, the indicator changed its appearance a little bit. The next indicator that we are going to add, the second oscillator that we're going to add, is the Williams percentage R right here. Very interesting name. And we are going to leave the settings, but we are going to adjust the way that it is displayed. So this is what we have to do. Again, we have to click on the little pencil. What we're going to do right here is we're going to click on these gray boxes, and we're going to turn on the overbought and oversold lines. And right here where it says centered, this is actually a button. If we click right here, we're going to go ahead and change the histogram to a line. Okay, so once again, on the Williams percentage R, we're going to go ahead and turn on the upper and lower band and change to a line from a histogram. Okay, so now we have the RSI. Remember, on the RSI oscillator, we changed the period to 7. And Williams percentage R, we adjusted the way that it looks. And the last oscillator that we're going to add is the CCI. And the CCI, you can basically just leave as it is with the default settings. As you can see, all 3 indicators have an overbought and an oversold area. They work, all of these oscillators, they work in a similar manner, and you can actually see that they kind of look similar, but they do have a different mathematical formula in the indicator themselves. So my friends, how do we use this indicator? How do we use this strategy? The main point is that we have to get a signal on at least 2 of the 3 oscillators. So at least 2 of the 3 have to give me a signal. It can be all 3, but it can't be just one. These signals are, and let me go ahead and show you this on each of the oscillators. So we have the RSI. The RSI, the overbought line is 70, right here, this red line. The oversold line is green, and that is that's 30. That's right down here. On the Williams percentage R, overbought is above minus 20. Oversold is below minus 80. And on the CCI, we have this lightly shaded area right here. And the overbought area is above 100. The oversold area is below minus 100. Let me go ahead and scroll down a little bit right here. I just want to show you. So the signal that we receive is when we have a sell signal, a down trade, is when the indicator line is crossing the overbought area and pointing down. So we're crossing the overbought area from top to bottom. This is a signal to enter a down trade. So we have to have this signal, for example, right here. See this right here? The line crossed from overbought down, right here from overbought down, and kind of right here was an overbought down as well. Okay, let me show you an example of an up trade right here. The the up trade is whenever the line crosses the oversold border or level from bottom to top. So it makes sense. Whenever the asset is coming back from the oversold area up is when we enter an up trade. Whenever the asset is coming back from the oversold and pointing down is when we enter a sell trade. The point is that we have to get 2 signals out of the 3 oscillators. Now, my friends, I think this is a perfect time to enter some trades. Let me go ahead and check in chat. Everybody's super active today, I see. Let's see here. Bhuv Nesh Sharma, can you repeat this one more time? This video is going to be uploaded onto our YouTube channel after the stream. So if you miss something, I do try to make things as simple as possible. I try to, explain everything, but I don't want to keep repeating myself for the people who already saw it. So I please kindly ask you to watch the stream afterwards. Ooh, do you think Tesla will rally this week or continue to drop? Oh, Tesla is a very interesting topic for me, but you know what? Unfortunately, I'm not going to get into that today. I think that's more fundamental news, so I'm going to probably leave it for Yaroslav on Thursday. Tesla is a very oversold stock, and they're I'm sorry, I'm not. Here I go with my Tesla. I'm not going to get into that, my friends. I do kindly ask you, if you can, come back with this question on Thursday. I really don't know, don't have an answer for you right now. See insight of Olymp trades, Diraj. Yes, fantastic. The insight, I showed you this on our, I'm going to go over this at the end of the stream, but yes, in the insights and in the education, you can find so much information. Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty, so my friends, I do see that everything's okay in chat. Right now, we are going to look for some trading opportunities. I kindly ask you guys, if you see a signal, the one that we just discussed, if you're looking at some different currency pairs or different assets, go ahead and throw it in chat and we will check it together. Right now, I'm going to look. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame. Once again, for this strategy, we can use a time frame between 5 minutes and 1 hour. Okay, GBP USD is kind of trending, and we're oversold. No. Let's see what's going on in Euro US dollar on the 5-minute time frame. We're an oversold. Let me see what's going on the 10-minute time frame. What about the 15-minute time frame? Okay, no signal for me at this time. GBP NZD, that's the British pound and the New Zealand dollar, 5-minute time frame. We are in the oversold. It looks like it wants to come back up. It looks like it wants to come back up. And we are going to check on this a little bit later. Let me go ahead and check what's going on in the 10-minute time frame. No, okay. No signal at this time. No signal at this time. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come back. Deepak Nisha, you know what? I saw you. I think you made a comment on the post. We are going to go over the alligator next. Euro GBP down. Let's see here. Euro GBP. If you're looking at a different time frame from me, if you're looking at something at a different time frame than me, please let me know. Yes, I do agree that the Euro GBP, that's the Euro against the British pound, the rate of return is 66%. I do like to look for something higher, like 80 or 90%. It does look like it's probably going to come back down, but I do not see a signal on this one yet. Alrighty, let's see what else we have. Let's see here. AUD and ZD, no. Okay, no. I just entered a trade down on, I'm looking at the Australian and the Swiss franc, that's AUD CHF. It's not an actual cross of the line, but we do see a peak that tried to go to oversold and came back. This is a signal right here. Here, it looks like the beginning of a signal, but not yet. Let's see. I'm looking at the 5-minute time frame, entered a down trade for $20. My trade duration is equal to my time frame, which is 5 minutes, my friends. 5 minutes, my friends. Alrighty, we're going to check up on this. That's AUD-CHF. Ooh, 10%. I don't even want to look at that. 48%. I'm not going to look at that. AUD-CHF we just entered. USD NOK. That's the United States dollar and Norwegian krona. No signal at this time. Right now, I'm going to focus on the 5-minute time frames. Once again, don't forget that you can use it for different time frames. From 5 minutes up to 1 hour. Let's see. I see somebody said USD JPY. USD JPY and Euro JPY. Let's see. 80% return. Look at that. It looks like it. See, we got rejection of higher prices. It looks like it wants to go. It looks like it wants to go. Give me just 2 seconds. I'm thinking, I'm looking. This isn't the clearest of signals, my friends. 5 minutes. I'm going to increase my trade duration to 10 minutes. Just 1 second. Because it looks like it wants to go there. It looks like it wants to go there, but I need to give it some time to react if this is going to work. We're going to try this. I don't like the signal, so I'm going to minimize my trade amount to $10. $10 from $20. I'm go ahead and change this back so I'm prepared for my next trade. Okay. Alrighty, thanks so much for that suggestions, my friends. Go ahead and write in chat. Somebody wrote Euro JPY. Let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Oh, look at that. It looks like, okay, so we have a signal on 1. We have a signal on 2. We are going up. I'm going to go ahead and trade up. Looking at the 5-minute time frame, trade duration 5 minutes. I'm looking at Euro JPY. I have a cross here and I have a slight cross here. Let's see if this is going to work out for our trade as well. Right now we have AUD-CHF is in the plus, Euro JPY is in the plus, USD JPY, that was one. This one was a little bit iffy. That's why I decreased my trade amount and increased my trade duration. I need to give it some time to think and react. All right, so let's see here. Let's go see some more. Oh, look at that. Euro NZD. That's the Euro and New Zealand dollar. We have a cross here. This is kind of iffy. This one wants to. I'm going to go ahead and once again, because it's just a little bit. It's going on the 1 minute time frame. Okay. See, it came back. It's thinking. It's not sure what it wants to do right now. Okay, so I don't see a clear signal, but Euro NZD, I'm going to keep watching. Here we already looked. Let's see here. What's CHF-JPY doing? Okay, CHF-JPY we did not enter. Let's see. This looks like a cross, and this is a cross, but we kind of missed it. I should have entered right here to trade up. No, I missed the signal, my friends. I missed it. Okay. If you miss it, if you miss the signal, my friends, I don't advise you to rush into it and like, oh, I missed it, but I still have a chance. Wait for the next one, my friends. There's no rush. The market is, you do have to have a very quick response and, rapid thinking, but you have to stay collected. You have to stay calm, because if you miss an opportunity, there's going to be another one. So don't rush into the market. Don't rush. Don't rush. Alrighty. So I think this is okay for now. We have 3 trades. Well, USD JPY turned out, it looks like it wants to, but it doesn't. Let's see here. This one, it did not go as planned. Okay. So basically, this is how it works. We do have some time still here for the trades to respond. This one is not going into my direction at all, but that is not a problem, my friends. At the end, if we have time, what we can do is we can, at the end of the stream, if we have time, we can go over some more, find some more trades. I'm going to go ahead and delete my oscillators, and we'll continue with our stream for the time being. Alrighty, so the next indicator that I would like to go over and show you is called, and I just mentioned because I saw it in chat, is that it was one of the first ones that I saw mentioned in the comments below the post in our community, and that's the alligator indicator. In essence, let me go ahead and turn it on. So in the indicators, we are going to choose the alligator. And in essence, the alligator is basically, in essence, it's 3 moving averages with different period settings, which are placed a few periods into the future. Now, pay attention. We have the green line, which is the moving average with a period of 5. This is the fastest moving average with the shortest period. This part of the indicator is called the ellipse. It's placed into the future by three periods. So once again, the green line is the fastest moving period with the shortest, the fastest moving average with the shortest period, which is 5, with a period of 5. The red line, my friends, the red line is the alligator teeth. The alligator teeth, this is a moving average with a period of 8, which is pushed forward 5 periods into the future. And then the last line is blue. The blue line represents the jaw of the alligator and has it's like a moving average with a period of 13, which is placed 8 periods into the future. Now, whenever the market is ranging, whenever the market is in a flat, whenever there is no trend, the alligator is sleeping. So that's what we see right here. So basically, if the moving averages are kind of intertwined, the alligator is sleeping and there's no trend. Let's see here. Gondar, Bosa, alligator, which moving averages? SMA, EMA, or WMA? I do believe it's the SMA, it's the smooth moving average. Let's see here. So whenever the market starts to show a trend is when the alligator wakes up, excuse me. So if we are looking at the alligator by itself, okay? So once again, remember, green line lips, red line is teeth, and the blue line or the T line is going to be the jaws. whenever the alligator starts to wake up, whenever the green line, this green line, crosses both of the lower moving averages down, and we have a close below the moving averages, can be considered to be a signal to enter an up trade. Just like, let's see here, let me go ahead and show you an example. See, basically, like, for example, right here, whenever, and once again, this probably the situation is not the best example. Let me just go ahead and show you this on a higher time frame where we see a trend. Whenever the green line, the fastest moving average, crosses both of the upper moving averages to the upside, and the candle closes above the moving averages, can be considered to be a signal of an up trade. Also, what I wanted to mention is that the alligator by itself also helps us identify a strong trend. Okay, let me go ahead and switch back to the 5-minute because this is kind of a perfect situation. Of course, this is a small time frame. This is just for an example that I want to show you. Whenever all of the three moving averages, all three parts of the alligator, whenever they are all pointing in the same direction, and the more spread out that they are, the stronger the trend. So actually, according to the triple O strategy, I entered an up trade. I see the indicator was trying to come back from the oversold area, but as you can see, if we turn on the alligator, this was our signal to enter a sell trade, and we see a massive downtrend on the Euro JPY at this time. So once again, when we're looking at the alligator, it can help us identify the trend, and the more spread out that they are and pointing in one direction, the stronger the trend. Now, once again, since we went over the indicator, I think this is a perfect time to go over our next strategy. The next strategy is called the predatory look. I'm watching you, my friends. So for this strategy, we are going to use the alligator indicator, and we are going to combine it with the awesome oscillator. Awesome sauce. Oh, that's not it. We're going to go ahead and go into our indicators. Scroll down to that middle part, our oscillators, and we're going to choose, where is it? The awesome oscillator. It's awesome for its awesomeness, my friends. Alrighty, so once again, for this strategy, the predatory look, we are going to use the 5-minute time frame, and we're going to change our trade duration to 10. Okay, so times 2. This signal to open a trade is when the green line crosses the blue line down, and the first red bar, the first or second bar, appears on the histogram. This is a signal to enter a sell trade. So that this would have been our perfect part right here. So we have our second histogram has appeared, and the green line crosses the blue line to the downside. So this is our sell signal. Our buy signal or our up trade signal is going to be whenever the green line crosses the blue line up, and we have the beginning of a bullish histogram. Okay, let's see here. For example, right here, see the green line crosses the blue line up, and we have the beginning of a bullish histogram. Now, once again, let's go ahead and look for a trading opportunity. Here we missed it, unfortunately. The asset is going down. Okay, let's see here. Euro JPY up trade for 2 minutes. Well, I'm looking at the Euro JPY, but it just looks like it's going down for the time being. Now it's coming back up. Let me see on our trades. I did have 2 successful trades and 1 Euro JPY that didn't succeed, but that is not a problem. Technically speaking, right now I'm $4 in the plus in any case. Now, again, my friends, if you have any suggestions for me, if you're looking at any assets, we can look at them together. Sharing is caring, my friends. We are looking for a signal. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, we have a bearish histogram Price is below, intertwined, no signal here. Okay, we're looking at the 5-minute time frame. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? So this is USD JPY. It's trying to move down, but we don't have a signal. Remember, we're looking for the green line to cross the blue line, either from top to bottom or from bottom to top. And we're looking at the awesome. Wait. Okay, I have the beginning. I want to try this again. I'm going to minimize. I'm going to go to $10, 10-minute time frame. I'm going down. Why? Because the green line is cross the blue line down, and I have the beginning of a bearish histogram. Do you see that? Sumit Kumar, please stop spamming or you won't be able to take part in the quiz game. We do have a contest today, but please, I kindly ask you. Alrighty, so we entered a down trade for 10 minutes for $10. Let me go ahead and change this back. USD CAD, the loonie, the US dollar, and the Canadian dollar. Okay, no signal. We have a massive uptrend. Remember, if they are all pointing in the same direction, the more spread out they are, the stronger the trend. AUD USD, the Australian dollar, and the United States dollar. We missed it. We should have entered right here. This would have been beautiful. Like again, I said, you can spend a few hours in front of the computer and you can totally find a bunch of interesting trades and ideas. EuroCAD. Okay, EuroCAD would have been a signal right here. As you can see, green line crossed the blue line down, the beginning of a histogram, but I'm not going, missed it. Let's see here. Brent is 41.27. Brent is going down. Let's see here. Hang Seng Index. Remember that you don't have to stick to only currency pairs. You can check out all the different ones that we have. We can trade indices. We can trade stocks. Of course, they are closed right now, but that's not a big deal. Let's see here. What's going on here? I don't see a clear, no, this is not going to be a signal for us. We have a trend going on here. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. My friends, do you see any of our, let's see, what else do we have? CHFJPY. Okay, this would have been a beautiful signal. What about Ripple? What's going on, Ripple? Ripple is just trending down. Once again, we're looking at the 5-minute time frame. So there's a lot of changes. New Zealand dollar, Canadian dollar. Well, this is trying to do something. I do have to wait for an actual signal. We want this green line to cross this blue line up and the beginning of a bullish histogram to appear, my friends. Do you see any signals? Euro NZD. Somebody said Euro NZD. Ram Prasad. Euro New Zealand dollar. Yes. Go ahead and enter a down trade. Why? Because the green line crossed the blue line down, and we do have the beginning of a bearish histogram. We'll see how that works out. So I do have 2 trades open. Euro CHF is in the plus right now, and Euro NZD is also in the plus right now. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you so much for participating. When I tried Dixon Jack, when I tried FTT, I lost a lot, but I started making profit with Forex. My friends, this is why you have a live account and a demo account. You can try practicing on your demo account. You can trade Forex on your demo account. FTT, you can try all the different strategies, work with all the different indicators, and find out what works best for you. Yes. Dixon, I'm not gonna lie to you. I personally trade a little bit more on Forex as well. But just remember that both of these options are available. They're here for you, both financial instruments. Whatever works better for you is great. So find out what works and get that profit. Vincent, please name the indicator. I was late. Vincent, I would like to mention for you to somebody said AUDCHF. 1 second. You can check the stream afterwards. We went over the alligator indicator and the awesome oscillator. This together in conjunction forms the predatory look strategy. And previously we went over the a triple O or trio strategy. That's where we use three oscillators. That's the RSI, Williams percentage R, and the CCI. Alrighty, my friends, I think this is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to take a test. Who's ready to take a test and win some risk-free trades? Before we proceed to the risk-free trades, let me go back to my live account. I just want to mention one more time. The risk-free trades is this right here. It is available on the FTT, the fixed time trading platform. If you click right here, right now I have a few risk-free trades. For different amounts. Whenever you choose a risk-free trade, the trade amount will equal to the risk-free trade. And in case the forecast is incorrect and the price moves in the opposite direction, you do not lose your deposited amount. It's basically a risk-free trade. So yes, in case it goes incorrectly, you're not going to lose any money. Alrighty, if you are ready, go ahead and get ready to type, and we are going to start with our quiz. Quick little instructions. I'm going to be looking in chat. The first person that answers correctly is going to win a risk-free trade. There's going to be 5 questions, my friends. I'm only going to accept the correct answer that I have placed in my test. So let's go ahead and get started. Are you ready to rumble? Alrighty, the first question. Whoa, did I just do that? I hope nobody saw that, but it's okay. It's a pretty easy question. When there is no trend on the market and the market is moving sideways, this is called a... Go ahead and write in chat. This is kind of like a warm-up question, you know? Alrighty, when there is no trend on the market is moving flat. Oh my goodness, I just can't believe I just did that twice. I got so excited about my game that I just... okay, I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to tell you any more answers, but yes, we do have the winner of our first. That is Madhu Yadav. Let me just make sure, double check. I got so excited about my test, I told you guys the answer. Well, not really, but yeah. So Madhu Yadav. And I like the way you did that, that you sent your account ID number in with your answer as well. What you can do to answer faster is that you can just write the answer. If I say in chat that you are the winner, then I will ask you to send me your account ID number. So Madhu Yadav is the winner of our first warm-up question. When there is no trend on the market, it is moving sideways. This is called a flat. Okay. Alrighty. Who's ready for the second question? Alrighty. If you're ready, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. The second question is, when there is a flat on the market, which indicators are best to use? Come on, my friends. I'm waiting for you in chat. When there is a flat on the market and the market is not, there is no trend, what indicators are best to use? I went over this in the beginning of our stream. Okay, I don't see an, you're on the right track, but I'm looking, I have an answer. Josh Rune, hold on, I'm going to catch you. I got you. Jeshurun de Cruz, oscillators. The correct answer was oscillators. Let me go ahead and just double check that I didn't miss anybody. Nope. So, I'm going to go ahead and write down our second winner, Jeshurun de Cruz. I congratulate you. Now, my friends, a lot of you are on the right track. They're writing MACD and stuff like that. These are all oscillators. And whenever there's a flat on the market, whenever there's no trend, the best indicators to use are oscillators. Great. So I have 2 winners, 2 questions down, 3 more to go. Ready? Let's go. Question number 3. Which three oscillators are used in the triple O or trio strategy? Go ahead and name all three oscillators that are used in the triple O or trio strategy that we went over today with our stream. Okay, I'm looking in chat, looking for my answers, CCI, William, RSI. Mathu, Yadav, you are on fire today. Okay, so Madhu is our second winner again. I do wish that you said Williams percentage R, but I do understand that you clearly know what you're talking about. So Williams, CCI, Williams, and RSI is the correct answer. Let me mark you down. So Madhu is the winner 2 times so far. Come on, my friends. Let's get this. But I do see that everybody is writing. Oh, look at that. Somebody said MACD, RSI, and awesome. No. So the triple O, the trio strategy is the CCI, the RSI, and the Williams percentage R. Alrighty, so my friends, I'm looking at the live chat right now. I'm picking up the first correct answers, so everything is fair and everything is great. Let me just double check, make sure, because just 2 seconds here. No. Madhu was the first one to answer. Okay, so this, okay, that's 3. Question number 4. They're only going to get harder, my friends. They're only going to get harder. Question number 4. In the triple O or the trio strategy, what is the period setting for the RSI indicator? Now remember, we turned on the 3 indicators. One we left unchanged. That's the CCI. Williams percentage R, we left unchanged, but we changed the display of the settings. We turned on the upper and lower band and changed the histogram to a line. Kashif Ahmed is the first one. Kashif, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Madhu, you were just at the second place. Woo, we got some great activity. Kashif Ahmed, please go ahead and send your account ID number in chat. Very good, my friends. Thank you so much for participating. I'm loving this game. Okay, we do have one more question. So the correct answer was 7, my friends. And I'm waiting for Mr. Kashif to please send your account ID number so that I don't miss you in chat later. Okay, just a second here. Okay, I'm waiting for Kashif to please. I see your account ID number. Thank you so much. Got it. And my friends, so let's go ahead and do our last question. Is everybody ready? Alrighty, the last question for today is: what is the red line of the alligator indicator called? That is the moving average with a period of 8 pushed forward 5 periods. So once again, we have a green line, we have a red line, and we have a blue line. What is the red line of the alligator indicator called? Okay, we have our first correct answer. That is Sharma, Bhuvnesh Sharma. My chat is running from me. Okay, Bhuvnesh Sharma, teeth. That is the correct answer. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Great job. Please go ahead and send me your account ID number in chat. Thank you so much for all of your participation today. I got it. Got your account ID number. I want to congratulate you all and thank you so much for participating. We're going to continue hosting like games and quizzes and with prizes, so that I think it kind of helps us learn, and it's interactive and it's fun. I definitely had a great time, my friends. And I hope that you did too. So I hope that you enjoyed my stream today. I hope that you got some useful information that you can use for trading. So once again, we went over technical analysis today, the study and observation of the chart and the graph. Okay, one of them was unsuccessful, and then we do have a successful trade. So it's okay. I'm going to keep working on it today. So not the best, but my idea, my point was to show you how to find these entry points using these strategies. Don't forget that on Thursday, we're going to have a fabulous stream on fundamental analysis. We'll go over macroeconomic data. We'll teach you how to use the economic calendar and so forth. Don't forget to check up on our YouTube community. Lots of interesting stuff going on there. Lots of announcements and posts, and also prizes and quizzes and games. I'm not going to tell you right now, but go ahead and check the last post in the community. Don't forget to leave your comments below this video. We'd love to hear from you, my friends. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a like and ring the bell so that you don't miss out on our notifications. My friends, it was a pleasure seeing you all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.